Hey everybody, welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I am Bill. Thank you so much for watching. So not every flight goes as planned, and Sunday was one of those days when the flight really didn't go as planned. So Brad and I had seen online that there was a really cool little pizza place up at Rosamond. Here is the sectional for the flight that we're gonna, or the flight plan for the flight. Rosamond is all the way up here, right next to Edwards Air Force Base, actually, and next to one of my favorite racetracks, Willow Springs, right on. So we were gonna go fly up here, have some pizza for lunch, and come back. We took off. The gear didn't come up. So what's that? Brad couldn't get it up. So we went back in the pattern. We landed, tried to like wiggle it free, took off again, tried to get it to come back up. Nothing. So we parked it. We ended up flying out to French Valley, dropping the plane off. I followed Brad in the Cherokee, picked him up, and came back. It was, an adventure. Still flew, still had lunch in French Valley, all that stuff. And yes, I do have the Bonanza mod, and it is the best flying general aviation plane that I've ever flown in flight simulator, in any flight simulator. It's amazing. Still not perfect, but it is really, really good. So when I was thinking of what flight to do today, obviously we had our amazing IFR lesson with Hannah on Monday. I was like, oh my god, I should totally do the flight that we didn't get to do. So this is another great example of a use case for flight simulators beyond just having fun or even beyond learning. It's not only can you prep for flights that you're going to do, debrief from flights that you did, but you can experience flights that you didn't get to do. So that's what we're going to do. We've got some north ops, some really bad winds, and Santa Ana's are here. And I just realized a huge mistake that I made. Actually, yeah, I made a big mistake. We're about to break down that mistake here in just a second. Shaq, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. That's so awesome. Slipstream, not Stripstream. We went on a walk. Julia and I went on a walk to go get coffee, and we walked by a bar, and Julia said, "I want beer instead." So I had 2 very high alcohol content West Coast IPAs. Anyway, not an excuse. Campfire Kirk, welcome. Thank you, Shaq, very much. All right, so now we're gonna taxi back to the other side of the runway. Stupid move, rookie mistake. This is why North Ops sucks.
You already have your clearance. You just look for taxi, correct? So your position.
Yeah, we got our transit parking on the south side.
Or 909 Julie, runway 21, taxi to Bravo.
21 via Bravo 9.
Bonanza 20528 has your field site.
0528, clears approach runway 15 right, contact Santa Barbara Tower 119.7.
Runway 15 right and contact Santa Barbara Tower. Thanks a lot.
030 Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
That's 135.4.
Busy.
30 Foxtrot, thanks.
Van Nuys Ground, Skyhawk 508 November Delta at Prop Park, request taxi to active with Alpha.
0508 November Delta, Van Nuys Ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha
Can't even get a
Romeo.
word in.
34 left via Alpha Romeo 508.
What do you do?
John Wayne Ground, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, continue, departure 2 left.
Santa Barbara Tower, Bonanza 20528.
072 Sierra, runway runway 2 left, taxi via Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta 2 left, Bonanza 9072 Sierra.
20528 Santa Barbara Tower, join left, runway 15 right, clear to land.
No, they should. I usually yell it blocked.
06 Lima Golf, taxi to parking via Alpha. Have a great night.
It's definitely
Alpha and,
goes in spurts. You know,
And Piper Warrior.
You know, their
5630
airspaces can get busy,
3,500.
for sure, but yeah, it's
5630
it's just kind of an inherent
3004. Thank you. 5630.
challenge with flight simulators, like just the staffing and traffic. This is the best way to do it, I believe, but
816 Charlie Tango is
but it
approximately
is
20.
just something you gotta be mindful of.
Alpha, request VFR flight following to Hawthorne, 6,500.
Let it do what it do.
36 Charlie Tango, departure frequency 119.6 and squawk 4375.
She rolling, she rolling. Look at that thing, she rolling. Look at that thing, she rolling. Look at that thing, she rolling.
Cruise altitude 9,500 with information 0.
4375 and the frequency again for 816 Charlie Tango.
316 Charlie Tango, departure
Yeah,
frequency
I mean it definitely
Cleared for the option.
1196 4375. 816 Charlie Tango.
Dave, I freaking love that
So
you
Aero 69 Juliet
enter the chat
21 on
with
Bravo
your
6
audio cue. That's so funny to me. Cleared for
36
the
Charlie Tango,
option.
read back correct.
But also, why do you not use you guys? I would have thought you'd be like that would be the one that you'd use exclusively. Like cleared for the option is actually my favorite, but how it's
Approaching
not.
runway 02 left.
Do you actually? Am I just making that up? You actually do mix it up?
Clear for takeoff 21, 69 Juliet.
Cleared for the option. Here you go. There's another friend over there.
Hey, bird.
Buddy.
Fox Die 262. Marshall, thank you for the subscription. Welcome. Abuse the hell out of those audio sound effects.
Set the FBO with the ATIS looking for you departure to the east 17.5 advisory.
During events, Shaq, they do have that, and it's pretty cool. Dave, does this just like make you flop sweat and freak out looking at the airport from this side, like me departing north?
Too low. Terrain.
Skyhawk 96792 on localizer 27 at CG.
There's 96792, Limerick Tower, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27792.
20528, cross runway 15 left at Alpha, taxi to Park Heavy Bravo. Have a great night.
It's not good. It's
Aircraft
not good, man.
15 left at Alpha, and next to parking via Bravo, 20528. Have a good night.
Renata Juliet, contact departure.
I report. Juliet.
So, Jowing Tower Bonanza 9072 Sierra, holding short 2 left at Delta.
Renata 072 Sierra, John Wayne Tower, runway 2 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 2 left, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. Too bad it's not realistic with 20 aircraft waiting to depart to get parking, so you have to wait 30 minutes to leave. Lights, camera, action. Props are good. Let's get it going. What's up, Rebel?
First time I heard a call sign there, November 123.
Approaching runway 02 left.
I did hear you got time. Stand by. I'll take your request in a second.
Entered runway 02 left. 5,000.
November 123 Alpha.
02 Romeo Foxtrot, Los Angeles Center frequency 124.85, squawk 2616.
2616, 2045, to Romeo Fox, and we're ready for taxi.
02 Romeo Foxtrot, read back correct. Runway 21, taxi via Papa Bravo.
Papa Bravo to 21, to Romeo Fox.
There we go. Full power. Airspeeds live.
Look out, Aero 6 Juliet.
The plane is alive. Is the gear going to come up? Yes. We have gears.
We're actually departing runway 3. If you haven't already started there, runway 3, taxi Papa off.
Roger. Any chance we could just depart off the tailwind? We're ready to go here at 21 Romeo Tower frequency.
Alright, RC runway Foxtrot, Canyon Tower. Roger, if you're good with it, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Go takeoff 21, Romeo Fox.
You can do it.
36 Niner,
Tailwind.
Juliet.
Let her rip.
SoCal departure, radar contact.
The gear is really fast. 2 seconds, I think, is
Caution.
the
TFR ahead.
is the total gear cycle time. I want to. Is it exactly 2 or is it a little bit? 2.5. It's something like 2 seconds.
One correction, November 123 Alpha, Bakersfield Ground. Go ahead, is the class?
123 Alpha. Yikes.
November 123 Alpha, waiting for instructions.
Oh boy.
Instructions for.
Oh boy.
123 Alpha, I need a little more information to be able to help you there. Are you looking for a taxi? It looks like IFR clearance, VFR departure.
123 Alpha, I request traffic advisory to destination Java, VFR.
Sometimes these conversations make me feel like an astronaut.
123 Alpha, got it, that thing, thank you. Departure frequency is 118.8, squawk 3602.
Crash site John, good evening to you.
Squawk 3602, departing frequency 118.8, thank you.
123 Alpha, read back to us.
6 Charlie Tango, Kilo, ready for taxi.
72 Sierra, contact SoCal departure.
SoCal departure 72 Sierra.
99 Juliet, turn right direct Santa Monica VOR and contact SoCal approach 134.9.
So far so good. Bonanza is cruising along here.
134.9, right turn direct Santa Monica VOR.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact Los Angeles Center.
Center, John, 2 Romeo Foxtrot.
SoCal approach, Bonanza 9072 Sierra 2000. Doing 160. Get him!
072 Sierra, SoCal departure. Resume on navigation, cancel altitude restriction, new radar contact.
Oh, Nav, we'll stay at 2000 Bonanza 9072 Sierra. Alright, so.
Disregard.
Yeah, got it. Copy that. Copy, man.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, Los Angeles Center. IDET for me.
Let it do. Disregard.
John Wayne Clarence delivery.
Disregarding.
739 Golf Sierra. Ready copy IFR to Gillespie Field, SEEE, via the coastal 30 pop-up 31 tech route, 5K, and we have information Foxtrot.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, radar contact.
Oh, Disneyland.
8 miles east of Canyon, Canyon altimeter 2908. What's your destination?
That looks awesome. Any tip flying around LA Bravo? Absolutely, Evo. Flight following, and don't bust the Bravo. That's it.
Have your request come by.
India.
I know it really is.
Skyhawk 508,
It really is crazy how tiny it is from the air.
Request a left crosswind departure.
Yep, without GPS. Flight following, stay out of the Bravo. Yep.
For 508, number by Delta, right crossing departure approved.
There's really only like a couple of spots that you got to be careful of. As long as you are able to understand your altitude, you know, the shelves of the Bravo, it's super easy.
316 Charlie Tango Montgomery ground, runway 28 right, taxi via Golf Hotel Alpha.
Golf Hotel Alpha 28 right, 6 Charlie Tango.
Are you flying with Google Maps or Bing? This is just stock Microsoft.
SR22 Charlie Tango.
Fullerton.
Okay, listen for the call sign, guys.
Hey, friends.
For the call sign. 51 Fox, you said Challenger what?
You do not. You do not have to watch out for the TFR. We went straight through it. Largest parking structure in the U.S. Yeah. Yeah, you're on flight following. You don't need to worry about the TFR. Yeah, check it out.
Downwind traffic pattern 5630.
At 2,000 feet.
Landing runway
Scoot.
left with India.
No, real life. Nope, real life. If you try to avoid the TFR in real life on flight following, they will ask you where you are going.
If you can't make the change, you can't enter the airspace. Join the left outline, runway 26 left, clear to land. Radar services are terminated.
J26 left, clear to land. 5630 Foxtrot.
999 Juliet, fly heading 160.
Flight following, you're in.
November 39 Golf Sierra.
Yep.
Clear to the left of the airport after departure. Fly heading 350. Radar vectors, Victor 20.
It's very, very easy.
Direct.
Yeah, it's you just have to read the actual TFR. You gotta read what it actually says.
Departure frequency 128.1.
I mean, the same goes with all airspace, really, in airports. Like, okay, something's a delta. It's really not. It's not always that simple. Something's a Charlie. It's not always that simple. You know, read the remarks. Read what it actually says. What's the pattern altitude? What's the, you know, noise abatement procedures? What's the tower operation hours? You know, there's always something that is hidden deeper in the documents, and you just have to pay attention and read them. Do not apply to those aircraft authorized by and in contact with ATC for operational or safety of flight purposes. Yep. It's not vague as much as it's trying to cover as many cases as possible. So a TFR is temporary flight restrictions. It's not temporary flight prohibited or something, you know. Temporary flight prohibition. It's restrictions. You're restricted. So I can't, they're not going to let me circle Disney. They're not going to, you know, I'm not allowed in if I'm not in contact with ATC. But you just have to, like, there are restrictions, and it's your job as the pilot, as PIC, to dig into what those restrictions actually entail. And sometimes it might be, yeah, if you're on flight following, knock yourself out. Have at it. But at the same time, if you're...
Contact SoCal departure 508 November Delta.
372 Sierra, contact SoCal approach 128.5.
28.5, 72 Sierra. 72 Sierra, 28.5. I'm going to have like a different radio voice every time.
SoCal approach Skyhawk 508 November Delta at 3,500.
90137 Mike, Los Angeles Center for Life, altimeter 3000.
Oh, there's the Costco off the 60 where Employee of the Month was filmed. There you go.
Just be advised, you did enter the Charlie airspace prior to making two-way communication with the controlling facility.
Oh, Roger, that's my bad. I'm sorry.
3070.
Under the shelf.
Sorry, Denver Delta, you now have the two-way communication established now, so you don't have to descend. It was just prior to contacting SoCal.
Roger, thank you for that.
SoCal approach, Bonanza 90072 Sierra 2000.
90072 Sierra, SoCal approach, LA altimeter 3005.
Alright, 05, we're going to start our climb once we're just to the east of Burbank as well, up to 5,500.
Roger. For 719 Mike, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35.
I was wondering when the load-ins were coming. That's pretty damn good, though.
Anyone else on request or standing by?
64 gigabytes of RAM, 3900X, and 3070.
816 Charlie Tango Montgomery.
Feels low
Departure shoreline.
because it is low.
Right cliff for takeoff.
That looks cool though.
Straight departure, just repeat the last bit. 6 Charlie Tango.
6 Charlie Tango, straight out departure to the shoreline approved.
Straight departure to the shoreline.
Bless you there, little Julia.
Fullerton ground, Skyhawk 386 Golf, information Mike, radar services to Camarillo please at 3000.
Okay, 386 Lima Golf. Stand.
I haven't seen stutters like that in 2020 until I loaded up PilotEdge. I'm an i9 10900K, 27 Super, 64, and an M.2 SSD.
Initial altitude would be 3000.
Yeah, you know, it's definitely using resources for sure. But I usually see it even when I'm off network sometimes in this area.
130-128.1, 99 Julia.
Joshua, approach Scox, the one on my. Would you please say again?
Ultra high. I mean, I'm on ultra, so I mean at least 3070. Yeah, so like, it's kind of like a catch-22 a little bit. Is that, you know, PilotEdge is located in ZLA, which tends to be heavier graphically. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't really done like too many side-to-side comparisons, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm 1440. Everything's on ultra. DLSS should help. Yeah, I think that should be. That will be an interesting.
9072 Sierra SoCal approach Burbank altimeter 3004.
3004 Bonanza 9072 Sierra.
739 Golf Sierra John Wayne ground. I missed your parking. Where are you located?
Located on the west field.
You're at Golf Sierra, thank you. Runway 3, correction, runway 2 left, taxi via Bravo Delta.
Runway 2 left, taxi via Bravo Delta. Diamond 739 Golf Sierra.
Processor is a 3900X. Ryzen 9 3900X, and then 64 gigabytes. G.Skill Trident Z 3600, I think, is the speed on those.
There's 630 Charlie Tango, register. There's 699er.
How do you know if you're going to clear that mountain to the right? Yeah, you just keep climbing until you do. And it does appear to be flying like a goddamn container ship.
It's like real world winds are favoring landing north, so we can take it as an approach if we need to on the 2s.
Correct, 699er Juliet.
Welcome, Brad.
Altimeter 3005. Yes, we are currently
look at that.
Departing 2 left, 2 right.
Right.
Visual approaches are in use, but if you have a different approach request, you can
nice and clean under there.
We're hoping to get there, so we're hoping to do ILS to 20, but we could, if traffic doesn't allow, take the RNAV Yankee to 2 left.
Juliet, we should be able to do that. I don't have much traffic coming out of there, so we'd be able to coordinate. Turn left heading 070 vector pair.
I did polish. I did polish the entire wing, both wings, with an orbital, and it was gnarly. My God, it was gnarly. Yeah, the Just Flight Arrow really needed some work for sure. Should be able to fly into somewhere near Vegas with ATC or all dirty
Clear to take off, runway 30 right.
Yeah.
Or
not.
or
we could like
ready for taxi.
not do that. Anyone care to give me a spec that would play Flight Simulator without lag? Yeah, I mean it's the lag is gonna be, it's tough, man. There are like Flying Monkey. He's got a 3090, whatever. CPU you have, like it's just not, it's not going to happen. It is like, look at what it's trying to do. It's just incredible what, like the detail that it's drawing. This is the entire world. Like it's streaming in. It's freaking incredible. So the reality is, it looks great. Like, I mean, I had it on medium on a 1060, and it looked fine. Like, I mean, it definitely was nice to be able to crank it up to ultra, but did I really notice much of a difference? It didn't change. It really didn't change the enjoyment level of it, honestly. It runs definitely smoother, but yeah, it is. Yeah, 37. That's what I have. I got a 3070. And it's, 1440. It's awesome.
30 function, what was the destination?
All right, Brad, I know you're probably freaking out at the cowl flaps, but I don't like that the cowl flaps are like on off. So I just kind of don't bother with them.
That's departure frequency 135.4, squawking 545.
The temps, like just the management of it, that just doesn't really.
Reback correct, and my mind went blank. You said 2,500 or 4,500?
2,500.
Yeah. 5900X, 64 gigs, 400 megahertz, 3090, M.2, still gets those. Yeah. If they were open, you're doing more than like 130 indicated. You can feel the vibration. Interesting. It's playable. Such a troll, Flag Monkey. That's awesome. It's playable. Yeah, I just have a $2,500 graphics card, and it's playable. It works. DLSS should be interesting.
Warrior 5630.
I'm interested to see what that potentially brings.
123 Alpha, contact departure.
All right, Brad. Let's test out the 5500 through Agua Dulce here.
5630 Foxtrot, bracket
I think we should be all right.
departure approved, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, 5630 Foxtrot. Thanks.
Yeah, I think so. We should have at least 1,000 feet through this whole area.
Golf on the south side by the tower. Information mic, taxi, please.
Climbing to 9,500 feet.
Agua Dulce. Yeah, if I go either through that valley or just to the left. Like if I go straight ahead here, it should be good. But I'm actually going to pop through to the valley and kind of get close to Ponde.
And you're on the south side parking?
Kind of get close.
Affirmative by the tower transient.
36 Lima Golf, runway 6, taxi via Alpha.
6 via Alpha, entry at 6 Lima Golf.
Air Golf Sierra, contact departure.
Over to depart, Diamond 739 Golf Sierra.
Okay, so we're.
SoCal departure.
We'll go. That makes the pattern entry much easier. We'll just be right base for runway 8.
For you, someone that I'm like. It doesn't appear. Okay, disregard. You're not going to be at a kicker. You're going to be joining a
All right.
Binja.
Bummer, Brad. This would have been a really pretty flight. Not to, you know,
There's 739 Golf Sierra,
rub salt in the wound or
radar
anything, but-
contact, climb and maintain 5,000.
So there's Agua Dulce, right?
5,000.
Yeah, there's Agua Dulce.
739 Golf Sierra.
3719 Mike, no traffic.
This is the airport right here. It's going to pop in here just in just a second. That is the very first flight that I took Julia on almost 2 years ago. As we sit here playing your fidget switch. Iowa, what's up, man? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, so that's the first airport, the first flight that Julia and I take two that Julia and I did. Really, really fun. Beautiful flight. Cool little airport. Almost coming up on 2 years ago. That seems really dumb.
Turn right, heading 150, Diamond 739 Golf Sierra.
How's that valley look? I'm gonna try it at 5,500. That's what's gonna happen. I probably right now would be like, well, I could go up 500 feet, but I could also go right through this valley.
SoCal approach, Motherboard 5630 Foxtrot 2,500.
5630 Foxtrot, SoCal departure, radar contact. Redundant Juliet, turn left heading 010.
Left 010, Diamond Juliet.
372 Sierra, contact Joshua, approach 126.1.
26-1, Bonanza 72 Sierra.
Calling for taxi. I didn't catch the call sign, but you're on SoCal approach frequency.
Yeah, that was me. I'm the idiot. Tower, Fulton Tower, on 19-1, Skyhawk 386 Lima Golf, runway 6, VFR North.
386 Lima Golf, Fulton Tower, right crosswind departure approved, runway, correction, left crosswind departure approved, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Left crosswind approved, runway 6, takeoff.
Runway 6 at Fullerton. Ugh.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 508 November Delta at 6,500.
Sky 508 November Delta, point clear approach, Oxnard altimeter 3009er.
I'm doing 170 over the ground right now. Celine, Joshua approach, Bonanza 9072 Sierra 5,500.
9072 Sierra, Joshua approach, Palmdale altimeter 3014.
3014, thanks, Bonanza 72 Sierra.
36 Charlie Tango, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1, 6 Charlie Tango.
9er Golf Sierra, when able, proceed direct Dana, Delta Alpha November Alpha Hotel, join Victor 23.
22-9.
When able, fly clear direct to Dana, Diamond 739 Golf Sierra.
Cool.
9er Juliet, turn 10 degrees right.
10 right, 9 Juliet.
There's Palmdale out there. Lots of cool first flights out of that airport. Tons of history. That is really pretty.
3005, 816.
That is really, really pretty. All right, so there is beautiful Rosamond. Yuck. What's even the friggin' altitude here? 20. So pattern altitude is 3,500. So we got to descend 2,000 feet. Okay. Joshua approach Bonanza 9072 Sierra. I just want to request transitioning Fox Fields airspace descending into Lima 00.
Sierra, Roger, maintain VFR at or above 2,500 while inside Delta.
Alright, we'll maintain at or above 2,500, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. That right there is the San Andreas Fault going right through there, which is kind of cool. So 2,500, that's fine because that is, what? So she wants us at
Sorry, say again, frequency for
no lower than 75 AGL.
630 Foxtrot, contact code code bridge 134.2.
Copy that.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
37 Tango Lima, good evening. We are 9.5 miles east with information available for full stop landing.
SoCal approach, November 530 Foxtrot, 2,500.
There's nothing here, right, Brad?
37 Tango Lima,
This is just
Riverside
a-
Tower. Report.
Just
3 miles
desert,
straight in, runway 27.
desert, nothing.
3 miles straight in for runway 27.
Alright, let's get our eyes peeled here. I have... It's been a while since I was here on the... Yeah, that's Fox, yeah. So it's up against a little ridge. Oh, is there? Sweet.
For cancellation is received. Thanks. Have a wonderful night.
Cool.
Thanks.
Like restaurant or anything, or is it just kind of like...
5630 Foxtrot, SoCal approach. Burbank altimeter
Is that
3004.
little lake out there?
3004, capacity 30 Foxtrot.
Edwards. God, that's so cool. This is such a cool...
472 Sierra, the airport. Slightly right here, 12 o'clock, 7.5 miles. Radar services are terminated. Squawk V5, frequency change approved.
Alright, thanks for the help. Bonanza 72 Sierra. See you. Nope, not gonna get it. It's alright. Not gonna happen. Okay, so VFR, great. Frequency change is approved. Right on. Rosamond traffic, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, 8 miles to the south. Enter a right downwind for runway 8, Rosamond. There's Willow Springs. Brad, do you remember doing aerobatic flights? Was that an X-plane or was that in this? I can't remember. But that was friggin' hilarious. It's really close. It's way closer. It looks way closer than it does on the chart. I think that was X-plane as well, but I can't remember what plane that would have been. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, that's really close to the racetrack. Wow. Okay, so that makes it really easy to spot too, because that's it right up against that hill, I think. Yeah? No. Can't see anything. What the hell's the airport? Thought that was it on that hill, but I am probably wrong. Is that it? That might be it. That's it. Okay. There we got it in sight. Rosamond traffic, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, 3 mile right base, runway 8, full stop, Rosamond. Turn on the helplex. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're well in there. Here you go. Gears down. What's up, Ablars? Happy day after trash day. Well, I guess today is actually trash. No, wait, no, yesterday was trash day. But it's the day after trash day. Rosamond traffic, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, turning final, runway 8, full stop, Rosamond. Oh man, this is cool, dude. I sounded super Californian when I said that, but this is really cool. 500. Rosamond traffic, Bonanza
short final,
9072
runway
Sierra,
08.
short final, runway 8, full stop, Rosamond. Right as 4 flights yelling at me, short final. Got our grubby little fingerprints on the glare shield there. Oop, let me get it too slow. Way too slow. And now we close our eyes and pray to the Cytec plastic yoke gods. Dude, that's like the longest I've kept the nose up. No one's gonna type exclamation point found it. You're gonna make me do it. I'm PIC and you're gonna make
Whoa! Found it! Hello. Found the ground.
There it goes. There it is. Alright, gears coming up. Rosamond traffic, Bonanza 72 Sierra, clear runway 8. Taxiing to the pizza place, Rosamond. What, 50 feet? Yeah, it's that's actually pretty narrow. Gears coming up. Did I say gears coming up? Oh boy, I meant flaps. Sorry, Brad. Flaps coming up. Flaps coming up. My bad. Sorry. Freudian slip. All right, so I think, Brad, I think we may have dodged a bullet on this. I think we may have dodged a bullet. This pizza place looks like shit, dude. What is this? This is nonsense, is what this is. Oh. You and I still haven't done a flying picnic. It's like the perfect mandate. Go to Agua Dulce with like a little sack lunch, and they've got beautiful little patio. It's freaking awesome. Dude, that's alright. That's totally fine. Understood. Oh my god. Alright, Brad, how bad do you not want to load up Microsoft in an RV7 and do the racetrack? Recreate the old X-Plane days. This is actually different than what I thought it was. Like, obviously it's a different sim, so it's going to be depicted different, but I thought I remembered there being more terrain closer than this. I wasn't expecting it to be that flat. Yeah, the extra is pretty cool. So is the pits, honestly, too. I think the pits looks better. Oh, they are terrible at landing. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.